So welcome everyone. It is October 25th, 2019, and we have Mireille van Bremen, sorry Mireille, stumbled over that bit, to talk about visual learning and how it's the key leadership skill in the 21st century. So I am just going to share my screen so we can see the agenda here. And know that we're being recorded, so you'll be able to watch this at your convenience if you happen to be watching this later on and it is an unfriendly time zone right now. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you here and cannot wait to have Mireille speak. So I'll keep this brief. Just a couple of notices. Our next Learning and Development Roundtable, we've changed the date to November the 8th, so it's actually just in a couple of weeks. And I'm really excited to say that Charlotta Sandin is going to be speaking about adaptive management. So, and she has a board game for us to play. So we'll be doing that. I also, in the next month, I'll be setting the, and Hannah just walked in the room. So welcome, Hannah. We're just getting started. Perfect timing. I'll be setting the dates for the next year's Learning and Development Roundtable dates. So those will be coming at you next month. And as always, I'm looking for speakers and for ideas. So if you have things that you'd like to have us talk about, whether it be through a guest speaker or through a networking session, please, please, please let me know. And if you're not already a member of the Roundtable, there is a link to sign up. If you sign up, it means that you'll get the announcements regularly, and there'll be information for how to join the Facebook group, information on all past, I think, 7 years of meetings we have. All of those resources are online, and for the last, I think, year or two, all the meetings have been recorded, so you get access to all of that. If you're able to, for the folks here in person, if you can donate 300 shillings, which is about $3 US for your badge, that's what it costs us to get those badges. And if you're able to donate 1,000 shillings or somewhere around there, that's great. And if you're wondering, Leanne, your math isn't working out there, why the difference? We collect donations, everything that gets donated that doesn't get spent on the name tags gets put towards a group that we decide each year, an education-based group here in Kenya. So we donate the money to that group. And let's think. If you're new to the Roundtable, there is a introductory video which Maxwell made for us, so feel free to watch that if you want more information. And he's great if you need any videos done. He was just absolutely lovely to work with. So at this point, Kristen or Brittany or Hannah or Astu, do you have any questions at all about today? Any logistics? You're okay? Okay. Okay. Kristen and Brittany know that you're muted. Do you have any questions?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, okay. Thanks, Brittany. Kristen, are you good? Okay, and I know sometimes you don't want to take yourself off mute. Well, let me just say, however you're coming here today, whether you have had a completely smooth morning and everything has gone very, very well. I can see Hannah's eyebrows are dancing. Or whether you had the opposite and your morning has gone all over the place and you're not sure even whether you've put your clothing on the right way. It's been that kind of morning. However you come today, know that you are most welcome to be here. For those of you participating on Zoom, of course, other than Mireille, the guest speaker, know that you can ask us questions. We can hear you if you unmute yourself. And I've had about 6 different, you'll be happy to know for the people who've been here before, I've had like 6 different UN tech people yesterday and today. So and I kind of hate to say this out loud, I don't want to jinx it, but everybody should be able to hear everybody. So for those of you online, Kirsten and Brittany, if you want to ask questions or make comments, please feel free to do that at any time. And for those of you here in the room, if you want to ask Mireille a question or get some clarification, just press the speaker button on your mic, and then she'll be able to hear you. That's how it's supposed to work. I've spent hours on this, so I'm sure it will all go well. So Mireille, we're actually a little bit early, so I hope that that's okay with you. Oh, and by the way, for those of you at home and or online and in person, you can kind of see who folks are here. Those who I've put in pink are folks who said that they were going to participate online. Unfortunately, Rania and Farzana are not able to join us today. And it's my experience that we might have some other people join in online as we go along. So normally I would have us introduce ourselves, but Mireille has graciously offered to do the icebreaker, so I'll leave that to her. But what I will do is say just how excited I am. Mireille, I don't know if you remember, but I'm trying to remember how long we've been trying to make this work. She is a very busy woman. She's very much in demand, doing all sorts of cool, interesting workshops all over the place. So I just feel very grateful and thankful that she was able to carve out time to do this. So as is our practice with guest speakers, I ask them for 6 words that have little stories behind them. And then it's your turn, and Kirsten and Brittany, please feel welcome to do this. You can let us know which of these words is intriguing for you, and we'll pick 2 or 3, and then she will introduce herself based on those words. So the words that she gave me, and first of all, let me just say, is that clear? Yeah. Okay. So yes. Her words are leadership, empathy, and you can see them at the bottom of the screen here in case you need that. So leadership, empathy, creativity, justice, emigration, and nature. So I want them all. They all sound interesting. But Kirsten, Brittany, any of those words? Nature. So nature. Okay, so Mireille, if you want to make a note of nature.
Empathy.
And oh, empathy. Okay, Brittany said empathy. So nature, empathy, and one more. And sorry, and creativity. Okay, so empathy, creativity, and nature. So with that, Mireille, I will mute myself and I will turn it over to you for an introduction.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Do you hear me properly?